Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I'm gonna get honest to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the truly powerful name, but the one that calls God Jehovah. Yahweh Shai is the truly powerful name, the one that calls Jesus Christ. Now, secondly, I want to get honest to the elders and the apostle millstone, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. Alright, so anyway, this is the Buddy McGun back from Gmail Chicago Camp with another electrification. And I'm gonna just jump into just a quick topic for today. Just going into how age isn't important or isn't a major factor in determining if you are a so-called man of the Lord or not. So basically, in this, many people in the world believe that what makes people seem wise or have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from the Lord is that they older in age. You know, yes, people who are older in age do many times do have wisdom because they got experience, man. They've been around, they've seen a few things. Ain't nobody neglecting that, but that doesn't determine if you are spiritually a man, if you truly are a man of the Lord or not, or if you truly have wisdom or not. Because the first piece I'm going to is First Timothy 4:12. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word and conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, and purity. So even though you're young, man, you still got to showing the lead by example, man. And whether you young or not, man, don't let nobody say, "Oh, man, this is just a child. This is a child, man. You're not supposed to be teaching. He's just a child, man." Like majority newsflash, man. If you go back in the scriptures, majority of the time the Lord come to the prophets while they were younger in age. One of the precepts got hit about the prophet Jeremiah. So yes, man, the Lord don't always deal with people who are older in age, man. He mostly deal with young men, man in their teens, young men, like physically. I mean, like young men around the ages of like 12, 15. Of course, one of just examples, man. Look at King David, man. When he slayed Goliath, he was a young man. He wasn't an old man. Like, this is Job 32:9. Great men are not always wise, neither do the aged men understand judgment. So, man, it's not always about how great someone is in terms of, like, when you say great man, you mean like man of reverence, like relevancy, like important, significant man. And and they don't, and not always people who are older understand the judgment of the Lord, man. It's more or less a spiritual thing to be blessed with, man. And that doesn't see the Lord don't see age as a determining factor if you going to if you going to be saved or not, if you're going to get salvation or not. This is Jeremiah 1:4. Then the word of Yahweh came unto me saying, this the Lord speaking to Jeremiah. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou comest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations, man. So before even he was conceived, man, he was already a prophet, and that's a powerful thing, man. Then said I, Lord Yahweh, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. So this is Jeremiah, the prophet Jeremiah. He's saying, wait a minute, I'm just a child. I can't do this. Like I can't do this, man. I'm young. I'm just a child, man. And when back in the day, what makes you a man is if you 12 or over. So when the Lord came and spoke to Jeremiah, he was younger. We don't know how young, but he was younger than 12. But Yahweh said unto me, say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever. So this kind of got broken up, but I can click on it real quick. But I don't know why. So I can, but this is verse 7. But Yahweh said unto me, say not, I am a child, but thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. So the Lord said, basically, He just said, I don't care. Just because you're a child doesn't mean you're gonna stop the messages from being delivered. Just because you're a child doesn't mean that you're gonna not do the work. And doesn't show you that even like if you try to like say that like you're not supposed to preach, you're not qualified because of your age, man. That doesn't when that's not scripture, man. Like I said before, the Lord had like more times the Lord came to the prophets while they younger in age, man, while they were young men. Because it's just you go to like as you said, man, before they become fully into the word. That's how the Lord can grab the prophets, man, before they fully be going to the word and stuff. This is how walk 6 verse 18. My son, gather instruction from thy youth up, so thou shalt find wisdom till thine old age, man. So really, man, it don't have an age limit, man. We supposed to get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding now. Even though you're supposed to get it now, continue to grab it, continue to uphold it, man, until we are older. Now, scripture. Now, this speaking on, we supposed to get it while we was younger, but that's we was in captivity. We in captivity. That's not always the case, man. We wasn't trained up in the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. But regardless, you know, it's still prominent for us to teach, regardless of our age, regardless of if we have beard hair or not. Regardless, man, the Lord put the spirit on us, and we gotta teach, man. Age is not a deciding factor in that. But with that, I want to say shalom and blah blah blah.